meditation session. Um, but in light of the current climate, in which there are many bank failures, and I think some people may have recalled that over the last year, we've been telling you have some cash at home. There's a reason. The banking system is based on a fiat system. The fiat system is a centrally controlled system. Those who control the money control your time, and as a result, everything you make, they get a little slice of, and it's a very, very effective system. It's like a parasite, it eats on you, but a very good one, and we're quite happy. We're like those little ticks, are quite happy while the animal, while the parasites suck our blood. We're quite happy with it as long as we get our entertainment, we get our drink, we get our little gifts. All is good. Our iPhones. We'll kill each other for football teams. As long as we have those divisions, we're in a system where debt accumulated upon debt, upon debt, upon debt, upon debt. So, for example, when you first had the dollar, $1, you'd get about 98 cents, right? Say 98 cents. So when you went out and you bought $1 or £1 worth of goods, you got 98 p's worth of stuff. 2p went away. Now, on average, it's 0.2 cents. That's what the dollar is worth. Maybe 2 cents. If it's no 0.2, makes no difference. One is you need a war. You definitely need a war. And the reason you need a war is because it can help stimulate the economy. Your crimes are buried, you begin again. So now you understand why fueling the fire. Second thing is you need distractions. Now the problem here is up till now, you've all paid. Everyone's been bailed out, but it's taken communities 20 years, 10 years just to recover. But it didn't take that for the bankers. Right. Problem now is that you have alternatives to that system. And as a result, you've seen the chain happening. Credit Suisse is the one that's going down today, I think, next couple of days. And as I said, March, April, May, banking. That's the only thing you're going to think of, banking. What happens to my mortgage? What happens to my salaries? These are real questions that you may need to think about relatively soon. Not in terms of fear, practical. Deal with people around me that are panicking. Nor do I deal with people around me that are panicking, knowing that, look, it's the same change. But the thing that's changed is your paradigm. And this is what I want to talk about. Up till now, the most valuable thing society has is money. They measure your success with regards to how much wealth you have. They have the rich list. They don't have the healthy list. They don't have those who are awake, enlightened, those who are helping the world, whatever. Don't have that. But you have the rich list. You have certain events that propagate and worship the rich list. So you become the follower. So first you create the God. And the God is the rich list. The God is rich. The God is wealth. The God is status. The God is prestige. The God is celebrity. The God is followers. The God is how much can I influence? Created. And then you how much can I influence? Created. And then you find the followers. And all of us give into it. We support the bullshit. All the lies that we were told about 2 years ago. All those lies. that cost people lives. And we're still sitting at home thinking, well, that was a bit off, weak, nothing left in humanity, weak, weakened, weakened with the radiation, weakened with the food, weakened with the worldview. So the worldview that all of us have with this rich list is that that gives you security. Why else do you want to be rich? You can only eat on what you can eat. Do you know what I mean? You can only sleep on one bloody bed. Just when the only bedroom you have, only drive one car. So what's the point? Does it give you? Gives you the illusion that you're secure. If things go wrong tomorrow, I'm okay, Jack. I've got the money because you need security. But what if I take your security away? What if you can't get to the ATM? What if your bank says, I'm closed for 3 days? We'll open in 3 weeks. They open in 3 months. What do? I sold my company based on that. The implications are huge. I'm about to go through a rattle, a change. You have to adapt, have to recognize what you are. We live in these illusions that everyone has created for us. And this is how religions mess you up. There's this ideal, and you have to fit it. The giver. I have to fit this bloody mold. It's the expectation. Where does it come from? Always embedded in you. Embedded in you. Always embedded in you. So our security is always embedded in this false sense of self. Ego, our humming, our ego, self-referencing. The more in the control goes. And that means, what am I going to do? Anxiety goes up, depression goes up because you feel trapped, stress goes up, and as a result, your thinking is confused, out of sync. So don't expect anything else. The reason the world is now getting a little bit jittery is because things are getting jittery. And we have tried our best for the last 2.5 years to give you hints. Hey, don't take the stuff. Hey, don't do this. Right? Simply because of a knowing. And what we're saying to you is, you ain't been wrong so far to your life. It may not last long, but it may be there. So ask yourself the question. If tomorrow I can't go out, how many days can I survive at home? Yeah. I had some shaman friends. You're talking about some shamans. Half a dozen of them came to my house many years ago. And in the morning, eating breakfast, whatever, they come in, and this guy looks out and he says, why are you growing grass for? And no one had ever asked me that question. Why are you growing? I've simply just done what's been done. Because he asked me, he says, you have a cow? I said, no, just go to Tesco's, mate. And he goes, no. He goes, then why are you growing grass? This is the point. People who've been kind of cultivating this kind of life, let go. The old system, look, you're either trying to recreate the old system or you have a chance to create a new system. The old one's dead. That what you're seeing now is the collapse of the third density. Put it that way. If you want to get into that space, it's the collapse, it's the over. It's the start between the Kaljug and the moment of Satyug. It's that moment, right? So it may last 5 years, may last 10 years, but it's that moment where the transition is taking place. Don't worry about it. Yeah? Know that you're safe in yourself. Know that you have community. Whatever you can do for yourself, they can do for others. Yeah. Do not allow the other to hold your peace of mind. Yeah. Money, there's a great prophecy from one of the native Indians, and it says, man will discover at the end that you can't eat money. And we're getting there now. When you poison the rivers and you poison the trees, you poison the air, you man will realize you can't eat. The new human, we've forgotten. We've forgotten what it means to be alive, what it means to feel pain, and live with that. Last, where you have both sides. It's the way it's going to be, physically and transpersonally. Spiritual reality, physical temporal reality. How do you get the balance of the two? That's what's going to matter. Because in order for your life to matter, you need to discover first what is it in you that matters. Do you understand? Make sense? And to do that, meditation is the route. We'll begin in a moment, right? For the I did. Okay, so yeah, you okay? So remember, meditation is just very simple. It's simple to learn, simple to do. Consistency matters. Consistency matters, and your support and teacher matters. These, because as you go through this process, there are different spaces, as we've discovered many times and before, and to have the right support to be able to navigate that is important. And this only comes with wisdom, only comes with experience, and to realize that, look, there's a word called nirvana. Room still remains, doesn't it? But you can't function as a room. It's now things that you have to navigate through. Meditation's a little bit like clearing the furniture and going back to that room. That room, when you get there, you will notice there are some qualities to it. It's quiet, it's still, there's a level of peace to it, no, but nothing going on, like an emptiness. Emptiness, but presence. That's not something outside, that's you. And you need to recognize that's what it's about. Everything else will change, my friends. The body will come and go, the breath will come and go, mind will come and go. But that space, that room space, never goes anywhere. And the more we identify with that, the more we find a security, a safety in the present moment. That's all we require when the storm is going on. Yeah. So with meditation, it's simply being present to what's going on. Most of us think we have one body or maybe two, but I'll tell you, you actually have three. And the bodies that you're going to go through are the physical, the mental, and then the space that you visit at night when you're asleep, where there is peace. But the only difference is you're awake in it. So you know it. That's the meditation space, right? Currents read. So notice first, eyes are closed, mouth is closed. Notice your back, simply noticing what's going on with you. So, first, notice the body itself. Notice if there's anything that's dominant that draws your attention. So, that could be a pain, it could be an itch, a tightness. And if there's nothing, that doesn't mean you're numb. That simply means there's nothing that's uncomfortable. It's not only discomfort that calls us. So, just notice what's going on in the body. Notice your posture. And you may want to notice what the mind is doing, maybe bouncing around, but it's okay. Now bring your focus to the top of your head. Imagine there's a hula hoop there, and as this hoop comes down, it simply lights up any sensation in the body that's dominant. Again, pain, ache, tightness, itch. And again, if there's anything dominant, locate it. Next breath in, bring your focus to the seat you're on. And you want to locate yourself. You're not isolated. Holds you is held by the ground beneath it. You can't be anywhere else. And the breath that you're taking right now can only be taken from where you are. So allow yourself to be located. Notice there are sensations where your body makes contact with your seat. From those sensations, from your knees, you allow this awareness to move down towards your ankles. Notice your feet. And then bringing your focus to the soles of your feet as best as you can. Next, take your focus back to the seat you're on. And now we're going to look at the back. So as you breathe in, you slowly bring your focus gently up your back from your lower back, scanning your lower back upwards towards your middle back. And then from your middle back, you gently scan up towards your shoulder blades. Notice your shoulders. When you get to your shoulders, if you can, allow it to soften. And then gently moving your focus down from your shoulders to your elbows. Moving down from your elbows towards your wrists. Again, take your time. Don't rush. And then settle your focus on the palms of your hands. Notice your fingers. And then gently, as you breathe in, bring your focus to your eyes. Notice what you're aware of. Aware of the darkness? Are you aware of being aware? Notice that awareness doesn't change. What you are aware of changes, but the awareness is always there. scanning your eyes, around your eyes, and then as you breathe out, you allow this part of the body to soften, and then moving your focus towards your mouth. Notice your lips. And then gently moving your focus inside your mouth. Notice the sensations within your mouth, on the roof of your mouth, on the inside cheeks of your mouth. Notice your tongue. And then, if you can, allow it to soften. And on your next breath out, you allow your face to soften. Next breath in, once again, become aware of your body as best as you can. And again, just take a quick check in. How does it feel? Anything dominant? And now we move to our second body. As you breathe in, bring your focus to your inner climate, your inner space. And by this, we mean our thoughts and we mean our feelings. So bring your focus towards your thoughts, your self talk. What's dominant at the moment? Are there any thinking, any thoughts that are dominant, that are occupying this space for you, the furniture in your room? Do you feel alert or do you feel drowsy? And then bringing your focus gently towards the center of your chest. And just notice the movement of the chest in rhythm with the breath, synchronizing our breathing with our heart. Breath comes in, chest moves out. Breath moves down, out, chest moves down. Holding your focus as best as you can on your chest. And then gently bring your focus a bit deeper into yourself. And as you hold it right into the very center of yourself, hold your focus there as best as you can. And as you hold your focus there, see if you can notice how you feel. Is there any anxiety there? Do you feel settled? Right this moment, do you feel comfortable? Just looking at the moment, the experience right now. On your next breath out, gently opening your awareness to all the sounds around you. allowing any noise to come to you. You're not looking for it, you're not trying to work it out, just listening. The easiest way to get into meditation. Just listen. When you're ready, bring your focus just beneath your nose and begin to watch your breath. Your commitment is to be with your breath. Hold your focus with a little bit of effort and allow the breath to breathe by itself. Noticing the in breath as it comes in, noticing the out breath as it goes out. From the start till the end, from the start till the end. When you find your focus has drifted, you started thinking about something, or a noise has distracted you, notice the distraction, come back to your breath. All is okay. Allow the breath to breathe by itself. And the longer you sit with your breath, the calmer the mind becomes. See if you can notice the end of your out breath and the end of your in breath. Follow your out breath all the way till the end. You want to get right to the end of your out breath. See if you can notice that tiny little gap before the in breath begins. Following your out breath all the way till the end. Notice how you're breathing now. How does the breath feel? Stay with your breath. Does your breath feel long or does it feel short? And then, as best as you can, bring your focus to the sound of your breath. Listening to the in breath as you take it in, listening to the out breath as you breathe out, as best as you can. Stay with your breath. Listening as intently as you can. And on your next breath out, again with the same sharpness, simply open your awareness to all the sounds around you, including the sound of your breath, allowing any sound to come to you. Notice there are sounds which are close to you, sounds which are much further away from you. Listening. listening. When you're ready, bring your focus just beneath your nose, sitting with your breath in silence. Notice the presence of peace. Notice the presence of calmness. Notice how you feel within yourself. Do you feel safe? Do you feel secure within yourself? On your next breath out, gently expand your awareness, including your whole body as best as you can. Just becoming aware of yourself as best as you can. And see if there's anything dominant in the body, pain, an ache, a tightness, an itch. Bringing your focus to your seat, still holding you in place, embedded in the reality of now. Sensations where the seat makes contact with your body. And using that, you become aware of your thighs, gently becoming aware of your hips, your thighs, and then from your knees, gently moving this focus down. So we don't get too lightheaded in our meditation, becoming a little bit more embodied. Moving this focus down your legs, allowing some of that peace to be embodied. Moving to your ankles, notice your feet, and the soles of your feet. Again, coming back to the chair or the seat you're on. Notice you're held in place, grounded. If you were to let go, you're not going to go anywhere. You're held in place. Part of the ocean. Notice your back is straight and upright. Shoulders, arms, hands relaxed, comfortable. Your eyes are still closed. Your mouth is closed. And your face is relaxed. Coming back to your breath. And now, as you breathe in, you can sense your body. As you breathe out, you sense your body. Breathing in, I sense my body. Breathing out, I sense my body. Breathing in, I'm calm. Breathing out, I'm calm. And just take a moment to notice how you're feeling. And then just the intention to smile. Just that intention, that gentle intention to smile from your very heart. When you hear the next bell, use this bell to draw a few slow, deep breaths in and gently coming back. Take your time.